Hey guys, this is finalmasterlink and this is my first professional review. The game I'm reviewing for the first time is Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo, and it's also for the Wii Virtual Console. Now this game is known to be one of the most fun, addictive games on the Super Nintendo. And as a side note, this actually isn't the first Harvest Moon game I've played. The first one I played was probably when I was about like 10 or 11, and it was Harvest Moon Back to Nature on the PlayStation 1. And I didn't really have the patience to learn how to play the game, so it was one of those games where I just decided to rent it one night, and that was pretty much the end of that. That was my whole excitement for the evening, and it ended up being a confusing one. But after a little while later, I ended up coming back to it, and I found out it's a very good series, and it is pretty addictive. Now to talk about the game. When you start the game off, you have a sickle, a watering can, a hoe, an axe, and a hammer. Those are the tools that you use. You see, your parents leave you your grandfather's old ranch for you to take care of it and prosper from it. You know, making money, providing food and resources and stuff like that. And you'll be able to upgrade your tools later on to save some stamina, and stamina is the energy that you use to operate your tools. The controls for this game are pretty simple. To walk, you just use the D-pad. To run, you hold the B button and just press the direction on the D-pad that you want to go. A is your interact button, you know, talk, pick up things, etc. The Y button uses whatever items are in your inventory, and the X button swaps the two items you can carry. There's a maximum of 2 items you can carry at once. Growing crops isn't the only thing you can do. You can also raise livestock, such as chickens and cows. And you can also obtain a horse and a dog. Occasionally you'll be able to attend a festival in the town during certain times of the month. Each festival is different from the other, so it breaks up the current flow of the game, provides a more relaxed feel, and it also enables you to be more like a person instead of just a character. Now, there are 4 seasons that you grow crops in: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each of those only lasts 1 month, and a month in this game is 30 days. So there's not too much to do during the winter times, since not really anything grows during that time. But during that time you can also build relationships to a couple of bachelors that live in the town. And there's quite a good a selection. I think you have about 6 girls to choose from. And if you wait, I don't think you can't play as a girl, but you can in later Harvest Moon games. There's been like a dozen of them, so yeah, don't worry about that. And let's see, some of the crops are onions, corn, tomatoes, potatoes, and that's it. Oh, you can also grow grass that you can feed to your livestock. And overall, this is just a pretty good game, and I'm glad I figured it out pretty soon, because I actually got it from the Virtual Console. I downloaded it, and it was well worth the 800 Wii points that it was for. And I would just really recommend this game to anyone who likes RPGs, but it really breaks down and redefines the word RPG, because this is considered an RPG, but it's not the kind like you would expect, such as Final Fantasy. Now, as a side note, I'm not going to be making any videos tonight because I just finished the game Kingdom Hearts DS.